Oh, hello.
Hi,
Oh,
sir. Good evening. It's a Monday night, and how did your weekend go?
yeah, my weekend was very tired because of my children and my niece.
All right, you took care of your children plus your niece in the morning, right?
Yes, correct.
Mm.
After afternoon, we change our turn, but so three children to taking care of three children
Mm.
was very difficult.
Oh, that's right. So, what did you do, or how did you take care of three very young children?
Yeah, especially nowadays, outside is very cold because we cannot went outside. We couldn't go outside,
Mm-mm, that's right.
so we need to spend time indoor. But 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 there are three children. It is not. It cannot be coupled because it's the number of children was odd.
That's right.
Yeah, so that makes a problem. So my son want to play only with my niece. Then my
Oh.
daughter was being alone.
Oh.
Yeah, so then my daughter started crying because her elder brother, yeah, he thought her elder brother doesn't to, doesn't want to play with her.
Yes, right.
Yeah, then I have to make make her stop crying.
Yeah, right.
Yes, and then I just like that, it was very hard.
So you stayed indoors. Literally, you stayed at home.
Yes, I was. Yes, we
Oh.
were staying home,
Mm-mm.
and uh, just before my sister came back home to bring children.
Mm-mm.
되게 피곤하다. children, we decided to put my daughter to sleep because in the afternoon she looked like sleepy because of
Ah.
we thought because of because that's why uh, she was so annoyed.
Ah. So, yeah, because she was crying.
Yes, crying and annoying, something like that. So we
Oh.
thought it that's because of sleepy. So
Ah,
we put
right.
her sleep into the bed. After that,
Mm-mm.
my sister came back home because of that. She left her alone in my house, in my home, because she was sleeping. Just
Mm-mm.
my sister uh, brought my son and his daughter to her home. Yeah,
Mm.
after my daughter woke up, it made my daughter cry again.
Oh.
So she asked me when she can go to her aunt home. So, oh, everything was messed up. So it was terrible.
It was. It was messed up. But, well, Congratulations because you were able to survive half um half a day. And you survived, or you took care of three children for the entire morning. So that's a
Yes, I
good
was.
job. You did a good job.
Yeah, my wife was a good job.
So in the afternoon, when your sister took care of your children, where did you guys go? How did you spend your free time?
No, actually, my daughter was there, left, so we have to take care of my daughter alone. So
Mm.
it was not a real free time.
Oh,
Just my son went to there.
that's right. So your
The,
son went to his aunt's house, and
yes,
your daughter was left alone at home.
yeah, because of she was sleeping at the time.
Yes. All right. Okay. Well, I think it was a tiring weekend, but the good thing is it was a safe and warm weekend because, as you have said, it was cold outside.
Oh, pardon?
So you said earlier that it is cold now, or it is really cold outside nowadays.
Yeah, cold and there are fine dust again.
And oh, there's fineness again.
Yes, it's so bad.
Oh, even when it's too cold, or even when there's, let's say, even when it's too cold, there's still fine dust in the air. I really thought that fine dust only happen in spring or summer.
Yes, I think so, but the weather forecast said outside the fine dust was a bit bad. Yeah, so that's why we have to spend the time in home, home inside,
Yes,
in the house.
exactly.
Yeah.
In the house, right? True. Okay. Well, the good thing is you are comfortable and you feel warm. You felt warm on the weekend. And how about today, sir? How was work today?
Today I was so busy. I came back home at 10 after 10 p.m.
10 p.m.
Yeah, today I was overtime working.
Oh, okay. Um, when you worked overtime, did you work overtime with a team, or did you work alone?
Yeah, I work alone because our job assignment is different. So my job is not affect to other team guys.
Mm-mm.
So in my program I found a bug. So today I was debugging uh, for a long time, but it is not
Oh.
resolved. So tomorrow I have to try to resolve it again.
Mm-mm.
I cannot find the root cause this time.
And Sir Logan, does that mean you're probably going to work overtime this week?
I don't want to that. I really don't want to that. Uh, to, tomorrow I want to focus on to finding the root cause to resolve the um, issue.
Mm.
Yeah, so I want to I want to spend much time to that. I want to resolve it as soon as I possible because nowadays my project was a bit delayed.
Oh, it's already delayed.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you have to finish that before the year ends?
Uh, exactly not, but I want to finish. I want to complete some page in this year.
Mm-mm.
Not perfectly complete, but I just complete some pictures, basic pictures in this year because so that next year I can plan the next page or next step.
That's right. Ooh. Oh my. Well, you have to resolve, you're going to resolve a problem, and I hope that you will be able to find a solution to your problem so that you can finish the project. But for tonight, Sir Logan, let's talk more about the holidays and we will go back to your childhood. Sir Logan, when you were young, did you believe in Santa? Did you believe in Santa Claus?
I didn't. Actually, I didn't because my parents uh, didn't make me keep trusting that. I think so.
So your parents did not, or they did not give you Christmas present, or they did not surprise you with presents before.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, unfortunately, my parents was very busy to earn money, or they felt tired of that. So they didn't. I cannot remember what they bought for me for Christmas present or some child day in May. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. And well, Sir Logan, do you believe, or do you believe that children should um children should believe in Santa Claus, or do you think that children should believe in Christmas?
Yeah, yeah. I want my children to believe like that. So I try to keep their belief that the Santa, the existing Santa Claus.
Mm-mm. Right, right.
Yeah.
Oh. Um. Oh, in Korea, um, do let's say, do schools or shopping malls or online shopping websites, do they also celebrate Christmas? Or do they have Christmas activities or Christmas promos for Korean families?
Yeah, there are a bit, but not too much. Yeah, in
Mm,
the past, the shopping mall and TV shows and TV commercials,
mm-mm,
yeah, had many promotion for Christmas.
mm-mm, right.
But nowadays, it's almost disappeared. I think so.
It
Yeah,
does.
not too much, not too much. Just some Christmas trees, small Christmas trees on, or some, okay, some decorate something, but yeah, decorated on the tree, smaller than before.
Oh,
Yeah, nowadays it is rare to listen or hear the Christmas carol in the radio, in the TV commercials or something like that.
ah. Sir Logan, why do you think that well, Christmas advertisements, special Christmas promos, and special Christmas offers have decreased? Why do you think not many Koreans celebrate Christmas anymore compared to how they celebrated in the past?
Uh, uh, be, Before answering that, I am also curious that you met many students.
Mm-mm.
They also think like me.
Ah,
Yeah, Christmas celebrations in Korea nowadays is dec, decrease than before, rather than before.
oh,
I
actually, sir, I haven't asked. I haven't asked them because when I asked them about Christmas parties and what they're going to do on Christmas, some of them would say we are not going to have a big celebration. We are just going to have a Christmas cake, and my parents are going to give me a Christmas present, and that's about it. That's their common answer.
Ah, yes. Yeah, it mean I think it means a bit the Christmas celebrations is smaller than before. It's not, yeah, it's not common in Korea in the city celebration. I just heard your city, in
Mm-mm.
center of the city, build
Right?
a big Christmas tree, right?
Yes, yes, there is.
But in Korea, it is it is it is difficult to find that.
Oh, even in your company.
In my company, some small cute trees in the
Mm-mm.
uh, in the how can I say in the air.
How did?
In the lobby in the building lobby, there is just some
Yes.
small, not too big, just a medium size of Christmas trees.
Oh.
But yeah, it's not big. Just yeah, I think it's
True.
just a Christmas, yeah, just a holiday because I think many people, yeah, to answer your previous question,
Mm-mm.
many people see interesting was educate or similar than before. I think though that makes
Yes.
this Christmas celebration smaller.
I see. And Sir Logan, have you ever? I know. Well, you have traveled many countries in the past,
Yeah.
and um, have you ever traveled other countries on Christmas or on New Year's Eve?
No, this is a bad season to travel to our overseas because it is one of the most expensive season, you know.
It
every
is.
every airfare, every hotel's fare was most expensive in
Oh,
in the whole year. Yeah, because it's Christmas. And
I see. I thought that there is like a Christmas promo or a Christmas discount up to 20% or 50% discount on airfare, but it is the other way around. It's much more expensive.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, and the Christmas and New Year, it is much better to stay home. I think so.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Christmas or speaking of Christmas parties or spending Christmas at home, were you able to were you able to make a plan or were you able to talk to your neighbors about a Christmas party or about spending Christmas with them, with your neighbors?
I think Korean or Korean who have a family like me usually spend Christmas with their family, not neighbors. But
Oh.
usually we are gonna have a New Year party before New Year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the neighbors. I think it's a kind of drinking or have barbecue, something like
Wow.
that.
And are you also going, or have you ever watched the first sunlight of the first day of the new year?
Yes, I tried to. Yeah, I have tried a few times,
Oh, how
but
was it? Tell me about it, sir.
yeah, it's just the sun rising. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Before just the New Year, right? Right before New Year, the traffic to East Sea
Mm-mm.
would be very terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, many people move to East Sea to watch the first sun of the new year.
Mm-mm.
Because of that, the traffic was really bad. Because
Oh.
of that, in the past, I departure in at the dawn,
Mm-mm.
like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m.
Oh.
Usually take 3 hours to get the East Sea from Seoul.
Mm-mm.
So I estimated the time to get there. So just
Mm-mm.
before the estimated time to arrive there,
Mm-mm.
I departure. But every highway was or highway was there are too many cars in on the highway, so we
Mm-mm.
stuck for a long time. When I when I arrived there, the sun was already risen.
That's right. The sun, yeah, the sun had already risen, or the sun is already up.
Yeah, but I cannot watch the sun because it was cloudy, and some hour, after a few hours, it
Mm-mm.
starts to snow.
It.
Yeah, that is my failure to watch the first sun, and
Oh.
and few years ago, from that I was success. At the
Mm-mm.
time, we also my friend and I also departed a few hours ago, be, just before sun rising.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, at that time it was very earlier, but after we watched the first sun rising,
Mm-mm.
but but yeah, it was very beautiful and it was meaningful. But after watching the sun rising, the time was about 7 p.m. or to 8 p.m. After that, we have nothing to do at the time. Every restaurant or a restaurant was not opened yet, and
Mm-mm.
you know the hotel. Well, we can check in the hotel after 3 p.m. You know.
All right.
Yeah,
Wow.
so during the time we have nothing to do, so it was very bored. So bored, but we felt very tired because we drive the night without
You.
sleeping. Yeah,
Oh, you drove the whole night.
yeah. It's just my plan was to uh, get the sea or get the
Mm-mm.
beach
Mm-mm. Right.
just before sun rising,
Mm-mm.
so we cannot sleep. We couldn't sleep. So even though we are very tired and sleepy, but there are nothing to do. There are nowhere to stay. So we, my my friend and I sleep in the car just before we could check in the hotel.
Oh,
So
you did?
yeah, so as I mentioned, so watching sunrise was not. I have not no good memory to watching the first sunrise the New Year. So
You were.
so because of that I don't recommend to watching the sunrising.
And you will never do it again.
Yes, never.
Ever.
Yeah, never. But
Oh,
nowadays, but still many people move to East Sea or East Beach to watch the sunrising
I know
on the
the first
hotel.
sunlight. It's
Yeah.
even when there are some, or even when there are unfortunate circumstances like clouds, or there's too much, or it was too cloudy on that day, or um they are already too late, or the traffic condition is really bad, they
Yes,
still
correct.
go
Yeah.
to the East Sea to watch the first sunlight.
Yeah, at the time it took 6 hours to get the East Beach.
Oh.
Yeah, usually I can get there only it needs only 2 hours,
Mm-mm.
but at the last of the year, it would need 6 to 7 hours to get the beach. So
Oh my.
yeah.
So the traffic condition is really terrible, especially before the sun rises, or even when it's at dawn, or even when it's um even when it's at dawn, there's already heavy traffic situations
Yeah,
on the
and
road.
in the university, I was student. I, I heard my friend do a mistake about that. She went to went to sun rising as when uh, she she went to West Sea to watch sun rising. So even though even though the even though even though the sky was very bright yeah, but there is no sun
Sun.
on the ocean, so she he really worried, wonder why the sun was appear. So she asked that in the supermarket or a grocery shop, and the shop clerk said, "Here is no sun rising because of the yeah
Because the sun rises in the east.
yeah east to west."
Yeah.
So yeah, the west side is
Funny.
for the sunset, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so idiot.
Oh
Yeah, I
my.
have yeah like something like that. I have something happening like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everything
Not
was
all.
not good.
I know. It's a good. Well, it's so unfortunate that your friend didn't know where the sun rises.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think he
Oh
was
my.
drunken. Yeah,
I think
when
so too.
yeah when we are student, we usually or sometimes drunk drank until sun rising.
Ah.
Yeah, so sometimes they make we were emotional. Then just before sun
Mm-mm.
rising, some
Mm-mm.
people sometimes suggest why don't we go to beach to watch sun rising?
Mm-mm.
Then my school is located in the west of Seoul.
Mm-mm.
So we so my friend found the nearest beach from our school. That was the west. Yeah, that's why he made the mistake like that and drunken and just he thought the ocean was sun rising.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Oh, that made me laugh so hard. Oh my, that's true. Well, these are fun times, especially fun times in the university when you were university students.
Yeah, there are many fun happenings like
I
that.
right, I know. It's so much fun. Thank you for sharing, Sir Logan, and thank you for telling me about Christmas, how Christmas is celebrated in Korea, and of course, New Year parties or year-end parties. We will have more topics to discuss on Wednesday. Have a wonderful night, Sir Logan.
Yeah, thank you. See you on
Thank
Wednesday.
you,
Wednesday. Bye.
sir. See you on Wednesday. I had fun. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.